What is up, everybody? My name is Sir MC Koi, and we are finally back with some Madden 17 franchise mode, the official reveal for the team that I'm going to use. Now, if you've been keeping up with some of my videos, some updates in the past, you know that I've already had this team selected for a while. Obviously I like to do rebuilds, and if you ask me, this is probably one of the biggest rebuild challenges in Madden. I'm sure because of that I will be seeing a lot of other people doing this franchise in the YouTube community, which is fine. I'm gonna do it. So here we go. Once we're done scrolling through all this, without further ado, we're gonna see who I'm playing with in Madden 17.
Your season starts now.
And it is the Cleveland Browns. Yes, that is right. The laughing stock of the NFL, trying to change it around. There are a lot of different things that could potentially be good with this team. RG3, can he reignite his career here, or will rookie Cody Kessler be the saving grace for the Browns and end that horrendous quarterback jersey? The running backs, Duke Johnson, Isaiah Crowell, but both flash some little signs here and there. Wide receiver core, again, so many unanswered questions. Can Corey Coleman be a #1 receiver? Can Josh Gordon stop smoking marijuana? Can Terrell Pryor actually be a wide receiver, not a quarterback? There are plenty of different things that could potentially be happening with this team. Gary Barnidge is one of the more solid spots, but I'm just going to let the roster roll through here and just kind of talk about the direction I want to take with this team. Ideally, I'm obviously going to still be looking for quarterbacks. That doesn't necessarily mean that a quarterback that's on the team right now isn't the answer, but we're still going to actively search. There's just a lot of things that need to be done. This is not going to be an overnight sort of rebuild, but I plan on doing it. I'm going to take advantage of both free agency and the draft, trying to draft better than the Browns have drafted before, but that's why I'm here. You know, new owner, new strategies. We're going to try to make the Browns an actual decent team. I'm thinking I want to get to the playoffs by year 2, which I know is really ballsy just to even say, because I haven't even made it to year 2 in any of my Madden franchises because I suck at these. But Madden 17, I'm feeling it this year, boys. I'm committed to it. My phone keeps going off. I forgot to silent it, but you guys need to keep me on this. If I start slacking, get on my ass. Comment. Tell me how I suck. Do it nicely, though, or else I'll just, I don't know. But yeah, so get on me. One player that we saw back there was strong safety Derek Kindred at TCU. You know I love my TCU boys. We're going to look at our fan happiness. You know, these are important things as an owner, and nobody's really too happy about us. It needs work. We have a hardcore city, which is good, and our ticket prices are the best thing because we suck so much that we basically just give them away. And, of course, our roster rating is the least popular, right up there with Team Success, 32nd and 31st. So there's a lot of work to do. We're looking at our stadium now. First Energy Stadium, 27 rating, 20 to relocate. I'm not going to say there is a relocation coming, but it's an option in the future, which is why I chose to be an owner instead of being a coach. I wanted the flexibility to take a franchise wherever I wanted in a way that I couldn't do if I was a coach. So now I'm going to show you this cool thing that I love about this game, and that's the acquisitions page. It's sort of like the upgrade from Madden 16, except it shows trade options and free agent options for every single position. So you see it shows our depth chart for our quarterbacks, and then it shows the ones that are available either for trade or through free agency. So we decided to take advantage of this. The first thing I'm going to do is get some tight end depth behind Gary Barnidge. We're going to sign the veteran Owen Daniels. He's always been a really good, just a good tight end. Next, we need some help on the O-line, and Phil Loadholt seems to be the guy. 87 overall at right tackle. Get another good tackle to play opposite side of Joe Thomas. He's obviously no Joe Thomas, but it's a start. You see, he only has 77 pass block, but the 90 run block is really nice. So we're going to go out there, and we're going to go get Phil Loadholt. We have so much cap space. We had $40 million before we signed Scott Chandler. Next, we're looking at defensive line, and Greg Hardy is the name that comes up. But as this new GM, I don't want character concern issues. Screw Greg Hardy. If you beat women, you're a piece of shit. So instead, we look to the other side of the D-line, and we're going to go out and get Croy Bierman. I really like that 90 block shed. That is sweet. We need that. We need to get in the backfield. There it is. Next, 77 overall, Demario Davis is not quite the answer, so we go out and get Steven Tulloch. These are all just 1 year kind of tryout contracts. I know that these are a lot of older guys, some veterans, but we do need to get some veterans on the team to help with some of the younger guys. Now we're doing some cuts, and I love how easy this cut screen is. It shows the depth chart where they are, how many you have, and why you should potentially cut them. I think that's so cool in my opinion. I haven't seen anything like that. And the next thing I like is the practice squad thing. So I decided, let's go get some guys for the practice squad. First name I see there is Keyshawn Jarrett out of VTech. Why not? We're going to go ahead and sign Keyshawn Jarrett. Our depth at safety is not exactly good, so Keyshawn Jarrett, welcome to the team. Now this next one I make is a little bit of a mistake. I see the name, Ekpe Alomu. I completely forget about that ACL tear. He's still out for 39 weeks. Well, he's just getting 1.36 million to be out. So you're welcome. Probably going to cut you anyways. And then the last one is another ex-TCU player. It's my boy, Colby Listenby, the speedster. We're getting him on the team and seeing what he can do. So this is it, the Browns franchise. It's coming up soon. Preseason I'm going to start working on. So subscribe, like, do all that stuff. And let's see if we can make the Browns not the laughingstock of the NFL.